Hey guys, it's MatchoHD here, and I'm bringing you my first ever squad builder. It's going to be a Bundesliga, as you can tell by the team name on the top right. And it's not the most expensive or the highest rated, but it's a very solid, competitive team, which I highly recommend using because I've used it for 60 plus games. Well, I've used one player for 60 plus games, and that for a fact. And he's up here in this position, striker. So yeah, anyway, we'll start from the bottom of the pecking order, which is the goalkeeper. He's a hidden gem in my eyes, Leno. He costs about 1,000 coins, 1,300 coins I bought him for, but well worth every penny. Saves the day most days, always here to save your ass, won't let you down. He'll let a few goals in, but you know, so what? So does Manuel Neuer, and you know he's 90 rated, and you know 150k more. So this guy's a very cheap alternative, and he won't let you down. Right back we've got Kevin Grosskreutz. I wouldn't say he's amazing, but he does the job. 80 pace, very solid stats for a right back to be fair. I mean 70s around the board. He looks more like a centre mid with them stats, so he's a pretty decent right back. You could get Lucas Piszczek, but I've gone for the German option in Grosskreutz. Centre back we have, you probably guessed it, Hummels and Jerome Boateng. Both insanely good. Boateng especially with that 77 pace, and that just says it all really. He can keep up, he has the strength to deal with attackers, and Hummels got a bit lacking on the pacey side, but look at that defence, 88 defence, you can't go wrong there. Highly recommend them. Hummels isn't that expensive, 14,000 coins, probably a bit cheaper now, and Boateng, 20k, going to keep going down because of the market crash, and can't stress how good this partnership is at the back. Left back, you could have Alaba, but I've gone for Schmelzer. Does the job just like Grosskreutz on the right hand side. His shot's not as decent, but he's a left back, so what do you expect? I mean, he can do the job. Don't expect too much though. CDM number 1 is going to be Philipp Lahm. Very good passer of the ball. Not the strongest, but his passing makes up for it. His intelligence around the ball and to find other players is supreme. Like LBY over the top to this man up front, not going to reveal him yet. Peach on the plate for him, goal. And his other CDM partner, you probably guessed it, is Xabi Alonso. Very similar players, except for Xabi probably got better defending stats than Philipp Lahm. Can't really fault him apart from his pace. 55 is a bit of a letdown. I prefer to see it above 70, but you can't win them all. So I recommend getting them. They're not too expensive. I mean, Lahm's only 28k, but that's probably because of the rating. So yeah. Okay, into right mid position now. We're going to go for a beast, Muller, 86 rated. Look at them stats. They're not outstanding, but they're very solid. Above 80s, apart from physical and defending. But the physical, it feels tremendous. It feels like 80 plus. I mean, he's such a unit on the right hand side. He can ping a decent shot as well. Usually you get the ball outside of the boot, top left corner. Most of the time it doesn't go in, but let's say 9 out of 10 times you'd miss, but if that's one shot in 10 goals, 10 shots, you know, there's going to be a goal, and it's going to be a screamer, because it's Thomas Muller, what do you expect? Only 5k, so high work rates. He'll defend as well, but he's a right mid, so you don't really expect him to. Left mid, he's not a Bundesliga, he's German, but he's there purely for the chemistry. Andre Schürrle, very pacey and skilly winger, plays for Chelsea in the Premier League, as you obviously know. Medium work rates, that's a bit shit, if you ask me. He just sits there most of the time, very ineffective. But if you give him the ball, get that pace on the go, he'll deliver. Get that crossing, the man up front will he'll score it for you, no doubt. Centre attack in mid, we have the Bayern Munich player, Mario Götze. A bit controversial how he's moved there from Borussia Dortmund in the transfer window. I was a bit gutted to see that happen, to be honest. I mean, Dortmund are struggling to keep their star players now, and I really don't want to see Mats Hummels or Marco Reus join, you know, Bayern Munich, because that's just ruining the league, it seems like, and Bayern are going to run away with it year after year and strengthening, and no other team can catch up with them. But anyway, Götze, Very, very good player. Scored 10 goals in 45 games for me, sorry, and 29 assists in 45 games. I mean, that's pretty insane. Says it all, really. Has 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, medium work rate, but because he's a centre attacking mid, he can afford to sit around behind the striker. I mean, that's what they do. They find the pockets and play the passes through. And the man up front, probably all guess who he is, because he's not on the team, but he's a left winger. Now you know who he is, definitely. Marco Reus. Absolutely unreal player, boys and girls, if you're watching. 91 pace, 86 shot and dribbling, 84 passing, 65 physical, but that's bullshit. It feels like 80. This player, he's something else. I put him up there with Ronaldo and Hazard on the game. Outstanding. Do you want to see his stats? Yes, 73 goals in 32 games. Absolutely unreal. I thought I played 60 games, but fuck it, it's 32. There you go. 4 assists, but that's not his job. He can do anything, boys. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, high attacking work rate, medium defensive. Does that? He's 5'11" as well, so he can win the headers. I mean, you literally cannot go wrong with this team. The only shit player I would say is this cunt here, Kevin Grosskreutz. But anyway, that's my Bundesliga team. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I will be getting Elgato gaming gear soon, so the quality won't be as shitty iPhone. Yeah, if you want more updates and, you know, squad builders like this, pop me a message in Twitter or in the YouTube comments, and I'll happily deliver, because I don't currently get many messages. So yeah, see you guys. Ta-ra.